Alright, welcome to the ALLGAS.
My bad, I'm horrible. Shit, man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure the screens and stuff, right?
Yeah, who man's is this? Who man's is this, man?
Alright, there we go.
That's my man's right now.
Sorry, man, I apologize. You got a lighter?
I know, like I said before, I don't really talk a lot, but I don't. But my brother, man, peace, listen. I really just fucked up, but we gon' keep it going. So tap in. I'm really like, at this point in the game, a lot of motherfuckers be like, oh, no, they better. They should put me on the big stage. Tap in. You know it. Tap in. You know it. Tap in. You know it. You know it. You know it.
Welcome to the ALLGAS Podcast. It's your host, D Gully the God. We're in the sanctuary right now. We got special guests in the building. And live in the back, you know what I'm saying? Can't forget about your boy Molly P.
Already?
Geronimo Joe.
You see me?
I'm saying the illest of the illest.
We
got a special guest in the building right now. Represent Asheville 828, you know what I'm saying?
Snoop! They know.
Mr. Plug, AVL himself.
They know.
AKA Mr. Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Talk to him, my boy. Let him know what's up, man.
What's going on? I appreciate y'all having me out.
Man, I appreciate you coming, my dog. You came through, it's an honor.
Every time I see something new, I love this place, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, bro.
The energy is real, huh? Make you feel like you're out of space. Make you feel like you on the corner store right there in that wall. Yeah,
you got options.
So let's talk. What's going on, ALLGAS?
Man, it's 2024. It's a new year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Things going, man. Things going, but how to keep things going is having great people like you on the show. So, what you got going on? What's going on with you?
Let me fix that. Let me say this. Like,
okay.
I was talking to Gully just a minute ago, and I said, bro, I appreciate y'all having me out, and the reason why is because without people like you, I become irrelevant. You see what I'm saying? I have to have artists. I have to have podcasts. I have to have these things to keep momentum behind my name. Yeah. So when I talk about I packed out a venue or we had a great event last night, that's largely in part of the things that I've done with you guys. Like,
man, we appreciate that.
You remember the plug?
Man, how can we forget? We opened up.
Birthday parties, Valentine's Day, nigga.
Yeah.
I was able to open that spot. They said 3 months. It took me 2 weeks. We threw that place together, jumped in there, and y'all opened it for me on Valentine's Day for my wife.
We can't forget that, man. That was so great.
Hey, we got an applause for that. That's legendary. That's epic shit.
Without the artists, I ain't nothing, bro.
Speaking of that, let's talk about the plug, AVL Plug versus the Room 9.
We can talk about that. I like controversial.
We're going to come ahead and first with that one, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a lot of ways to handle that conversation. I could bash Room 9, but I got homies that work at Room 9. I support everybody.
Just tell it from your opinion. To get your honest story, you know what I'm saying? You got to bash somebody.
Yeah, so I don't want to go into the
we promote Peace Out 2024, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even really got to do that, but I will say this. It was real funny how I opened the doors to the plug and they dropped dress codes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe it was a coincidence. I wasn't on their side of the table, but I know that then when we closed the plug, all of a sudden back to that no jersey, no this, no that.
No competition.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It ain't hard to be the best when you the only.
Yeah.
So
that's
the minute
hard.
they felt some footsteps.
Say that again.
Oh, it ain't hard to be the best when you the only.
When you the only.
And that's that in itself. We're gonna go and skip a few subjects, y'all, because I know we're gonna get there. But that's one of the biggest issues we got in this city. Is that if it ain't about me,
yeah,
then I ain't really, man. That's dog doing that shit for them. Like, nah, put that same energy into it. Put everybody on, but that's what's wrong. If like, oh, you own a club or you own a car shop or you own this or that, and niggas just instantly want to fall out.
It's like why
they can't support each other.
Why you can't?
There you go, man. Pride is a monster, man.
But put their name on a flyer and they with it though. You know what I'm saying? It's a clout move. I don't like that.
It's not for the love. Do it for the love, man. Not for the clout.
Dick riding and clout. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, it's all
I'm
gas.
gonna run it back for you. Dick riding and clout.
Dick riding the
Man, this
cloud.
is raw. This hip hop, man. It's raw. This is
Okay.
professional, but this is, like I said, ain't no commercial shit with it. It's for the culture, man. It's for motherfuckers like me and you. Look, we gotta start cussing more just to let them know, like, hey, we professional, but we authentic with our shit.
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm
real.
saying?
It's real.
It's for the culture.
Thank you.
So, guys.
It's like, bro, we got my brother Joe Green. He's a promoter. He been bringing big names to the city for years. Like this man.
Oh yeah, I know Joe. Yeah.
Spokesman for the early screening and save lives movement that he doing. Big ups to him for that. That's
what's up.
That's just beautiful.
That's big.
Writing books. This man done wrote a book. You know what I mean? Like he on some shit. I'm proud of Joe Green. Same brother. That's one of my Burton Street brothers. I grew up on Burton, so that was one of the cats I grew up around. On the same strength, Tito Roten, my nigga, he done opened up a spot down on Patton Avenue, Urban Fashion. Bought the city there. Hey, nigga, told you I was gonna wear it.
Come on. You know, give a round of applause for both of them. You know what I'm saying? That's heavy.
It's all about support.
All about support.
The sweet kicks, you know. Sweet kicks, nigga, like, you know, and I'm paying full prices. I don't go nowhere asking for no discounts and deals, bro. Because I know y'all gotta live like I gotta live. So when y'all come to me for something, please have your check ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got kids.
You know how motherfuckers like, but your man's got a business. Motherfuckers come like, automatically I want half price of it, but I'm gonna support. I'm gonna pay your price. They're like, nah, automatically I'm gonna come to you with the
Only thing you get half
what
price.
can I get for the low? Just pay the price.
I'll buy your food.
Yeah, exactly.
You heard me. I'll buy their food stamps half price. We can do that.
We can work that anytime.
Get it on $1 right quick.
To be at $1. That's all.
With that, but Room 9, they their own little thing, and you know. They had deaths in Room 9, bro. They had, or shootings and shit. They had overdoses and shit. I ain't gonna say death. I don't know what the end result was, but I know they had overdoses and stuff. I know they had their little shootings and stuff.
They had shootings inside?
No, outside in the back alley. Somebody died in the back alley back there from what I was told. I don't know. I wasn't there. But
allegations.
It's interesting. Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly speaking.
But it's interesting how while there was an overdose in their bathroom, they was at my spot mad at me because Black Ink lit a blunt on my stage. And I kicked Black Ink out. My security didn't. I kicked Black Ink out. You can go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we smoke everywhere. You can go smoke somewhere else. We're across the street from the Federal Building, downtown Asheville. You know good and damn well.
You gotta go, bro.
Yeah,
I know you don't know, but you gotta go.
Ain't it funny that as soon as they walk out the front door, ALE came straight on in. I smell marijuana. It ain't nothing in here though. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody lit up, we put them out. You gonna penalize me for that? That's gonna be a warning.
What you mean a warning? Yeah. That's crazy. But hey, that's
explaining to me how, you know, as a club owner, you're responsible for your patrons until they reach the threshold of their homes. So if you go to Waffle House, or if you go to Hillcrest, or if you go to whatever, and you get in some, that's on me. Wow. That's facts, bro. That's the stuff that I was put through with the club, and so I just let it go. Like,
I
did it for a year though.
I didn't even know that was real. Like, I ain't know that was a thing.
Because it is in law that way, but it's not how they treat other spots. They only inflict that hit. Those rules are in place for them to enforce it as they feel necessary.
Yeah.
So when you do something wrong, Mr. Black Man, you know what I'm saying? We have to, it's on paper here. We're not making it up. This is really a rule. But they overlooking the other people that do it because those people gonna pay their lawyers and go to court and fight it for a year and a half, and it cost the state all kind of money to keep trying to prosecute. They don't want that headache with them.
I don't got no time.
They knew my money wasn't that long. I wasn't gonna argue with you for months and months and months. I can't do it. I did at the shop though. I won the one at the shop. Can't.
And it's crazy when all you doing is trying to win. All you doing is trying to feed your family. Like I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes.
There's too many.
I'm just trying to get out here and compete just like y'all.
Yeah. But when they see, and that brings me to another topic. Like I can talk about what ALE did, but we really should talk about why they did it.
Talk to us.
Talk to them. Talk your shit. I want to. This is interesting. You know to me.
These niggas.
I'm listening.
These niggas in this city was calling them on me. People that worked downstairs at Paradox was calling them on me.
In the same fucking building.
Y'all, they're upstairs switching labels on their bottles. No, the hell we ain't. They come in, they raid the club real quick, which is just enough because we thugs. You see the police running in the building, your instinct is leave the building.
Yeah.
So all the crowd go out instantly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the rest of the night we go ahead and just shut it down because we done got raided. But even though nothing was wrong, but they killed my Saturday night though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck.
Ain't it funny how all of a sudden that other club had a great night? You see what I'm saying? But it really, at the end of it all, I did have an ALE agent speak to me and tell me some of the names of the people that was doing this because he's like, I know you think we was just on you, but bro, these people was really bothering your situation. And none of them names was from Room 9. They was all Paradox and adjacent.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's it.
It's crazy how.
And then them niggas went to jail for PPP loans.
They say, look. The nigga said, look, your niggas spot hot. Only one of us can post up right now. We got the competition, nigga. We got some shit going on.
Yeah, man, they crazy. So,
next topic of discussion, I'm gonna bring up something real quick, if you don't mind, my brother.
talk to me.
The cars and bars, man. Speak on that. Put me on with that, man.
Yeah, so I opened up the shop. The mode was, push and promote the local artists while working on cars. I've always been in the cars.
One hell of a mechanic, by the way, people.
Thank you. I tried.
One hell of a mechanic.
I tried. I hired in some guys. It was hard to keep a lot of help, blah, blah, blah. But I managed. The building got knocked down. You know about that?
No.
The building during that storm we had called Fred.
Oh, the river.
Yeah, when the river came flooded, it knocked my building down.
Yeah.
And I rebuilt that shit and started all over and kept going. I was over 4 years. So, like I said, police done pulled up and tried to shut down shit I had going on out there.
Yeah.
I let them write me tickets in the whole nine, went to court and fought all that and won. You know what I'm saying? They kept right on with what I was doing. I've never had a violent incident at any of my events, whether it was through, cars and bars, the plug, whatever. No matter where, bro, we always bring a peaceful crowd. So let's put that out there now because a lot of venues owners are scared to deal with me, but only because what other promoters say about me.
Anytime
they meet you in person, like, oh, this dude.
Right, he ain't nothing like what.
He's about business. He a businessman, feel me?
But they like to look at it like, oh, this cat, this Snoop cat done did this and done did that, and he done had this club and that club, so oh my God. Ain't nothing happened in none of them clubs. Ain't nothing happened, bruh. I wasn't in charge of the escapades. I was a DJ there, but y'all know what the hell we had, bro. Yeah, they know what escapades. And I did not go to jail with the drug dealers because I didn't sell drugs.
You say I'm a DJ.
Yeah, I was the DJ.
I'm providing music to the crowd. Nigga. That's all. I'm selling music to the crowd.
Yeah. So I was the only one in the club that didn't go to jail. But y'all gonna catch this on camera for the first time too. I don't be putting it out there. But y'all know I be smoking. I know y'all know I be smoking.
Oh man, look, first time on the All Gas. Well, look, don't let us get this.
All Gas podcast.
That got me out trouble. What was we talking about? But the cars and bars.
Yeah.
So in order, y'all gonna say the street gonna say what they want to say. But I closed the shop not because of any technical difficulties or being sued or nothing that you might hear. I made decent money working there. I liked it. But I didn't like how I was being treated. And my family and I are looking into getting a home, buying a bigger house and all this other stuff.
Better than yourself.
For my numbers on my books, the shop needed to go. So I sold it out. But, because grown man shit, family over everything else. You know
already.
That's a fact.
But I'm coming back, though. Don't think because they already know I'm gonna say. See, they gonna be like, I don't know why I'm watching this. I already know Snoop gonna say that.
Yeah.
Y'all know when I stop one thing, all I do is something better. Don't ever sleep on that shit. So I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking.
Goddamn.
Cooking.
Yeah.
When y'all thought I fell off, nigga, I read up.
Come on.
Coming out there. My pack different. But anyway, but we were privileged enough to, bro. I did everything from the little Diamond Diva girls, little kids dance crew. I got to put them on in the parade downtown with one of my vehicles playing the music for them.
You talking about Christmas parade?
Yeah, that was last year.
You do the competitions too?
The cars?
Nah, like, damn, you say yeah.
No, that was the Diamond Divas. That's their own entity, but they needed somebody to drive ahead of them in the parade with the music and shit.
Gotcha.
We got to do that.
And that
You ever
white
been to the
van
classics?
that was crazy.
Yeah.
You ever been to the classics?
Dance stuff?
The car.
Oh, no. I do local. I go a lot around. And I've been in Opie National and stuff like that. But I don't really do it to compete. I do it because I love my whips. And I want my niggas to love their whips. I want you to be able to come out and get your windows tinted at a good, decent price or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or your sister put in at a decent price or whatever. But now I work a 40-hour week and people don't understand. It be getting dark right when I'm getting off work. So you might have to wait till the weekend to catch me. They calling my phone hot, 38 hot. Man, you can't do my car today. Nigga, I told you, I get off at 5.
Money, tight schedule. Hey.
But that's just how we treat each other. That's how people are, and that's sad.
And when your service good, they gonna wait.
Some do. Some get aggravated, like to try to act like, man, I just get somebody else to do my shit. Like I was out here begging for money on the corner or something, nigga. You called me. You know what I'm saying?
You catch your attitude and shit.
Yeah, we ain't gotta be mad. I got homeboys that go somewhere else and they go out there and let the guys at the flea market put their system in. I'm like, oh, that shit sound good.
Yeah.
I don't be like, nigga, why you gotta go out there?
Ain't no hate.
You can support more than one friend. I just hollered out how we got Mr. Roten down there doing the urban fashion. We got New York fashion right around the corner. I fuck with Freddie Heavy.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Heavy.
Been there.
Yeah.
Shout out New York fashion.
Shout out New York
fashion. I fuck with them too. So because you might go in New York fashion, ain't see nothing you want, but then you be like, he did say that other spot and go around the corner to the
and
there it is, your fit for the night.
Facts.
So I don't believe in that old, you can't go to them, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stick over here with me, like, I'm not like that. I'm not like that about my rap cats either. I got rappers that deal with artists that I can't stand. And I ain't gonna say no names unless you want me to. But, cause I don't care, they know I don't.
It's all good.
All the guys, speak your piece, suck his shit, man.
They know I don't care. They know I don't care. But it's artists out there I don't deal with, but I'll let artists that I do deal with rock with them. Because one, you ain't no contract fucking with the plug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is just as we feel to do type thing.
Facts.
And if I stand behind you or you hear me saying somebody's name a whole lot, is one, I enjoy their music on a personal level. If I don't dig you on a personal level, it's real hard for me to tell the next man to listen to that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if that don't...
That's anybody.
You know, maybe that's not how the business go, but that's how the fuck I do what I do.
I think that should be with anybody. Like if you listen to
if I don't feel it myself...
You supposed to feel what they saying. If that shit ain't clicking, it's like shit. Why would I tell somebody else to listen to the bullshit?
Right.
You feel me?
Right. So you'll hear certain. Another thing to get your name on my list of people that I deal with real heavy. How hard you work. Mm-hmm. When you pop out, do these shows, do you know what I'm saying, send me music like, bro, what you think? You know what I mean? Like,
consistency.
Yeah, consistency and putting the name, having content and doing shit.
Yeah.
And then those that support me, of course, I go extra hard for them. Mm-hmm. It ain't, like I said, we ain't signed. I can name some that I'm not signed to, but they not signed to me, but
you just fuck with them.
We rock with them. You'll be like, I'm always at that nigga shows. It's because that nigga always on stage like the plug in the building. You know what I'm saying? Where I come pop out for other artists and they act like they ain't see me till it's right about time to go. And they're like, oh man, what was we gonna do next to the show?
Man, nigga, you need to talk to me the whole time, man.
It's cool. We keep that energy. I'm like, yo, we can talk, holler at me, text me. I don't use Messenger. Y'all niggas know.
You like the Granite Falls. Us coming down, bro. What's my God? We were just coming for fun. We had no clue it was a competition. We didn't look in the fine detail. We were just like, we got on the show and found out to perform. We just told to perform.
Thank you, man. Did y'all thing too.
Appreciate it, man. It was just, we appreciate the love, man. Like, it was a great time. Y'all put on a great
Yeah, now that was shout out to Wade, that kid Wade. He did that show. He asked me if I'd like to be a judge. And I said, yeah. Now, that brings me back to what we were just talking about. I don't really judge artists except on a personal level, like how I feel. Mm-hmm. But if you're going to ask me to judge and I take that decision, I'm going to take that decision and make it, you know, this is what I said I'm going to do, so I'm going to come and do that. Mm-hmm. So I had certain shit we was looking for. It was 3 judges there. There's going to be a lot of artists that's tired of hearing me say this, but it was 3 judges there. And the one thing that all 3 of us agreed on was do not rap over yourself rapping on your song. Take a performance piece. It should be nothing but ad-libs and a beat.
Yeah.
Argue with somebody else. Man, you just old. We don't do it like that no more. You suck.
That's hip hop. Y'all know. Listen, I know y'all know about the verses, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen the Last versus Dipset one. Watch that one because Jada. That's one of my favorite ones. Jada was on Dipset like, man, why y'all niggas is rapping over the beats, over the words of y'all song?
Yeah.
He said, y'all, you know y'all words like this hip hop.
Right.
You feel me? He like, shit, y'all niggas supposed to just be able to put the beat on and rap y'all shit over the beat.
Right.
Rap the words. He's like, nigga, I could listen to in my car.
Right.
In my car,
I can
listen
stay
to
home
YouTube or Spotify, listen to the shit like that. If I wanted to come pay the ticket to come see y'all niggas play y'all music and just be on stage rapping it.
I don't remember the guys' names, but exactly, that's my point. And it's real. Like, we felt like we was watching a lip sync battle up until y'all went. There was a couple other people that did well without it, but it really turned out to be a big lip sync battle. I can understand having your hook. I can have your hook, your ad lib, and your beat. You do not need your own voice behind you. You don't know the song? You a lazy rapper. You don't want to finish it? You want to just be able to go, fuck out of here, man.
Half the time I catch,
perform. You know it.
And half the time I catch with some performers, it's just like when you do rap over it, you don't sound like
you sound in the studio.
What's coming out the speaker.
Right.
But nowadays they got like microphones that modify your voice.
Yeah,
then use that, but you don't need your recording behind you.
Yeah.
I don't care about the synthesizer.
You know, a lot of problems
too. T-Pain microphone having ass big sound. That's fine.
A lot of problems too. Sometimes
because it's hip hop.
Sometimes you go to the venues. Sometimes you go to these venues and you don't know what their system gonna sound like.
Yeah.
So some of these artists come in like I don't know what these systems gonna sound like.
Show up for your mic check.
Come on. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Ask for one. They ain't say nothing about one. Ask for one. All you got to do is be like, hey, I love to perform. What time do I need to be there for a mic check?
Yeah.
And if they don't have it planned already, it'll smack the venue in the face and they're like, you know what? We can do that at 8 o'clock if you want to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, like the last show that I did at the social, shout out Slime, he killed that shit. Kirby did his thing. My boy Gam did his thing. They did well. But they had an event going on already when they gave us control of the venue. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't my per se event. I was just asked to host and DJ. Okay, so I just showed up with some equipment, and I got there early, plenty early. Where I fucked up though, and we made everything work, bro. The dude that was DJing and doing what he was doing cut the music and walked off all quick. And we plugged up and got it going and we jumped it. It's cool. But I gotta admit, boy, I got drunk. I got drunk. I didn't say nothing wrong or do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's not that kind of I need to apologize. But I had to let Deuce, shout out Deuce for taking over. He had to step in and fucking finish the night. You know what I'm saying? Because Snoop was drunk.
Snoop was drunk that night, yeah.
Not fun Snoop drunk. Drunk Snoop drunk, yeah. So I got to give an apology to the city, man. Like, I'm sorry, everybody that was there that night. We had a ball. I know y'all loved it. But I should have been able to finish my shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Everybody had them nights. Everybody go through
that one beat me up, bro. I ain't go to work the next day. I called out like, whew. But anyway.
Yeah, I know how that feel.
You'll bring up.
Let me see what's on the paper. He don't want to worry good.
Listen, you got some topics of discussion.
Which one is it say? What's up?
That baby don't look like me.
That was the first one I just playing.
Y'all know I got 11, right? I got 11 kids.
Well, I got 8.
Yeah, he got 8.
He said it again, look. So, did it ever...
The dispute?
All right, let's go back to Gwen. Did we ever figure out, like... They was talking... We had no clue. Mind you, I said we had no clue. We was just coming to perform. So, we wasn't tripping about nothing.
Yeah.
But, Can you just go and look in detail what happened about that? Like, what was the big argument about it?
So I'm gonna run it back from the very beginning, which will help those watching understand how this should really have went versus what happened. Okay, I show up. I'm cordially on time. Like he said, performances start at 9. Doors open at 8. Performances started at 9. I stuck around the Ville and picked up other artists, and I worked a full day. I had to go home and shower, that type shit. So I was right on time at 9. So we came in with the masses of the crowd. He dapped me up. Everything good. We gonna start standing around waiting. You know what I'm saying? A few minutes later, he's like, the performances are about to start. Now at that point, me and my wife was with me. Shout out to the Boots. Got Liz in this bitch. That's my girl, man.
Yeah, I thought she would be coming with you tonight. Y'all always together.
Yeah, she wasn't up for it tonight. She was
like
at the house
mama.
and doing the mommy thing. She's like, you go, I'm gonna stay. But so she was with me that night, and so he spoke to us in the whole 9. But she want to go sit down in the chair, so we go sit at the back of the room. Like let's say back here, the performances are happening up there. Now, at that point, they were just like playing around, rehearsal, performance type shit. It wasn't the show.
Gotcha.
So right when he announced the show about to start, one of the judges got my attention. They sitting behind a row of tables.
Yeah.
And he like, hey, if you're a judge, come on over here with us. So me and my wife moved over there. When we get there, we find a scorecard. Well done, Wade. I like this. Like, this organized as a bitch at this point. Now, he could have introduced us to it and told us how he wanted us to run it. But he didn't have time because we just got there.
Gotcha.
All right? I think the other judges did too, because they didn't, their cards wasn't scored the same. One of them was scoring on a scale of like 1 through 100 by ones.
Yeah.
The other one was scaling on a scale of 1 to 100, 10 at a time. I did 1 through 10, y'all.
Yeah.
That's simple. Like, I understand that it's the same stuff, but it's simple. 1 through 10.
Yeah.
So that's what I know is my first, conflict. They writing down artist names. Geronimo Joe.
Yeah.
Or whatever y'all announce on the mic. They'll write it down.
Yeah.
I put artist 1, artist 2, artist 3, artist 4.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody business. Count the artist, nigga. That's how you know. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. So that's what I did. At the end of the night, Kirby and the guys we was all standing around talking, and then I had got on the mic and was explaining that very same thing. I'm gonna repeat that for y'all. Stop rapping over yourself. So I was on the mic in the venue saying that because that's what me and the other judges, we had a real hard time, bro.
I was, we was there at that point,
shit, because of the fact that everybody was lip syncing.
Yeah.
It was like Milli Vanilli concert all night, lip syncing.
I said that earlier, Milli Vanilli.
Damn, So here, then move forward. So we stand around talking. I'm on the mic. The judge is politicking at the table where our cards are. Like I said, my shit got 1, 2, 3 like that for the artist names.
Yeah.
So I could tell that they over there trying to figure out what's what. And I hear the dude talk to Wade and say it's time to wrap this up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. And Wade like, Snoop, I need you over. I'm like, all right, yo, I'm gonna talk. So I fade over and go start talking to them niggas. The only, as far as I know, because I wasn't there tallying, they were tallying, but like I said, they had to count mine up.
Yeah.
Like artist 1 is this person, artist 2. I think the only person I can remember they placed was artist 1, and that was the hippie, dirty hippie.
Okay.
I think he was the first artist to go, maybe. And then after that, I don't know who was who. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, they said the only person in the top 3s that was in all judges' top 3s that would have to have the highest score no matter what. If you're the only person that made first, second, or third spot in all 3 categories, there's nobody that can have a higher score than you, right?
Right.
So that was Moot, City Jordan.
That's what we want.
So that's how he won that technicality part of it. And he did win because of that factor, like, fuck the rest.
Yeah.
But Kirby and them was like hot as fuck. They did their job. They deserved and felt like they won. And the judges was saying that they would have scored them higher, but they took everybody had to take their names off the list because they did X amount of songs. You see what I'm saying? So They said Deuce, Kirby. There was a I can't remember her name. I don't want to disrespect this young black girl that did some rap things. There was I don't know her name, man.
Well, you talking about Big Juice?
Yeah, that's it. Big Juice.
Yeah,
So all them artists got disqualified.
Well, some of them was not entered into it because they was with the label or whatever, the brand that was hosting the event. They didn't think it'd be fair, so they were just performing. But they also had done more than 3 songs.
Yeah.
So what echoed back to me, I don't want to say who or what or how because I really don't remember. But some kind of way it echoed back to me that if you did more than three songs or more, you were considered a performer, not in the competition. The people that did 2 songs was in the competition. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
All right, so Kirby is one person. And he may have signed up as Kirby as well as having Bloodline in them on TP3.
Yeah.
So I don't know I didn't see the fill out form. I don't know if he signed up 2 spaces. I know what he done said. I know what they done said. I'm not going to arguing that shit dead. But long story short, they took it that when they did 4 songs, this dude in the same song with these dudes 4 songs in a row.
Yeah.
You didn't go up and do a set and then put somebody between y'all and then go up and do another set. That would be showing the judges and the crowd that this is 2 different entities. But we didn't know that. I know Kirby personally. I know that Kirby's his own entertainer.
Yeah.
I know that they are featured on some songs with him, and he is featured on songs with them.
Gotcha. Is Kirby from Asheville?
The reason why, yes. Well, he's from Tennessee, I believe, but he's an Asheville NC.
Shout out to Kirby K.
Yeah, man. Kirby motherfucking K. They know the name. That's what he said. They know the name.
Shout out to Kirby motherfucking K.
That's my dude. So that night, you know, he walked into the room as we were kind of saying Mook won. I don't know if he had already. I don't know if he already knew about the disqualification part of it, or maybe he didn't catch that, or maybe he just didn't agree with it because of the way, like I said, his name was on the thing.
Yeah,
I don't know, but the way they counted it, the total group surrounding it, I had to agree because, nigga, it was 4 people on stage for 4 strong straight. That's what I saw. You know what I'm saying?
It was a nice set. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they did great.
Dope set.
But actually, I gotta correct that because I don't like putting false narrative out there. His first song he did solo while he waited on them to come.
Gotcha.
Because they were outside, so they came in and did 3 more songs with him.
Gotcha.
So it took his 4 songs total either way. And that's why he got disqualified. Now he got hot with me. We went outside and fussed at each other, yelled and cussed at each other. We apologized, saluted. He went his way. I went my way. We still like that. You know what I'm saying? Him and Wade had a little incident. Not Wade, but his homeboy Slacks. They got into it at the odd because between the night that this shit happened and the next time they slid through Asheville, there was a bunch of back and forth.
Yeah. I like 2 grown-ass men, too many words ain't go work.
I understand how everybody feel about this, so this is another topic. I'm going to hit it for you, though.
What's that?
Nigga, you only really going to push me so far before I have to act like I got to act.
Yeah.
So I can understand where Kirby coming from. In the same breath, I wish that energy could have been taken outside the venue.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? A fight or a scuffle in your parking lot is different than in the middle of your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's not good. I'm not saying that's good. I'm not saying go around fighting in the parking lot.
No.
Come on, pizza.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. But,
what you told me the other night.
which part? I be drunk.
About being in the ring.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm serious about that. But they know this though, bro. Like Davion, speaking of things that I got to do with cars and bars, I was able to help host everything from practices to actual events with Urban Combat Wrestling. Davion, shout out to Spaceman Jones.
Yeah, Spaceman Jones, man. Yeah, that's my dog, man.
So through him, I would have access to a ring if we could really put together something and sign disclaimers and let niggas with issues just box it out.
Box it out.
But I know.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas scared you gonna get recorded and put on blast.
And get put
And somebody gonna see you get it.
Somebody gonna
And so,
get recorded.
and then
Definitely going on the internet.
then they gonna be scared because now he gonna shoot me. I might as well shoot him first. I get it. It's different. They not built like we was, bro.
I think
It's a different era, man. It's a different era.
See, you come from
People do
Florida,
that.
they do that.
I done seen.
You come from a different world. They do that
I done
down
told
there.
y'all about how Asheville feel about that clout shit, bro. They swing on each other. This motherfucker, you might as well let them shoot each other at the end of the match.
Yep.
Like, these niggas don't
That's what I was about to
Oh
say.
yeah, if you get clout on somebody,
Tag somebody for real that just fought. They, you know what I'm saying, in the last 5 years. They got in an actual fight with a nigga and didn't go back and try to shoot his shit up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being serious, nigga. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Man. You know what like me? I mean, we was just talking about Kirby and them got in a fight. Hopefully both of them are alright. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But it don't have to come down to that is my point. I just be over dramatic with things I be saying, man. But those that's watching this episode because of me, they already know I'm retarded. And I'm not politically correct. I know I'm not supposed to say retarded. I'm supposed to say like mentally handicapped. I gotta say like that. My IQ ain't right, shouting.
You guys sound like T.I. just
Shit, they know I'm not right.
So what's I didn't mean to switch the subject, but so like we know you love dealing with the artists. You know what I'm saying? What's a goal of yours dealing with the artists and getting is your goal of getting them to a level where somebody see them or correct me?
Yeah, what I like to be able to do is push these cats to the point where they are discovered. I got real people watching my pages. I got real connections that I can deal with. But it ain't no point in talking y'all head off about it if ain't nobody really trying to step up to the challenge and do the shit.
Yeah.
And if I don't see it in you, I'm not calling none of them.
Yeah.
If they don't see you on my page enough, they not gonna pay you no attention when I do call them. They be like, who? Nigga, I'm on your page. I don't never see that nigga. He ain't performed nowhere.
Yeah.
What make you? I mean, just because he sound hot, where the work at?
Exactly. Where the work ethic at?
We do got event venue spaces in Charlotte. We do got event venue spaces in Gastonia, in Spartanburg, and Greenville. And
you was mentioning something about the rap battles too.
Yeah, but we can do that. That's what I was telling you. We'll talk more. But we can do that. But see, you as an artist on that stage in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Tell the truth. How many of your niggas gonna drive from Asheville to come to Charlotte to watch you rap when they don't even like driving out to in Asheville to watch you rap? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I said the one sitting right here.
Right outside the ones that I hear, I swear. Like,
everybody else gonna wait until we like little baby steps.
So right now, you're not gonna get these cats to drive 2 hours, but you know what you can do?
What's that?
Let's say we decide a month out that we're gonna have an event in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Before we even worry about it, first thing we start doing is print paper flyers and go to Charlotte.
And
put them in the corner store. Give them to people that you see that look like they're your type of crowd.
Promote.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And even though they don't know you, you are an artist in a venue that they probably do know.
Yeah, they know the venue.
And if they don't, now they're like, oh, well, where's that place? Let's go check that shit out. There's a million reasons that people outside of your city will fuck with you.
And don't have a camera on you while you passing them out.
But you can't expect little old me to just drop a flyer on Facebook and get a couple hundred likes on it and these people coming to Charlotte.
Yeah.
They be mad to go down there and see famous people. Man, I gotta go all the way to Greenville to watch such and such.
Yeah. That's not even, that's a skip and a hop. It's not even
I want to drop a dime for y'all. I want to give a little jewel.
Man, go ahead.
There's so many people that's gonna see this, and if they haven't figured it out yet, I'm gonna tell y'all something that I always do. I always have my events on weird days of the week. Monday, Wednesdays, even a Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But Sundays, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
they're gonna go watch somebody shake their ass.
Yeah.
They're not coming to see you rap, bro.
Yeah, it's shit going on.
You're competing with nightlife. There's too much other stuff to do. People go out of town on the weekend. People
Yeah.
So why even? I want y'all to succeed. I want to see.
And you can bring people out on those nights.
I do.
You gotta teach your horn when it's time to be tooted. Like,
But
you bring people out. Like, some events wouldn't even work if the plug name is not on it.
Man, but some don't because of that. But it's usually because the people they trying to lure.
Yeah.
When we already with that shit. Like, that's why Room 9 don't capture the crowd that they really want. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say capture the crowd they really want, but capture the crowd they going after. Because the minute that something hotter come along, don't nobody mess with Room 9, bro. Not in our true circle.
No, that's what I was about to say. Cause I never go to Room 9.
So that's why I don't look at them like competition. Cause I'll throw a party. I'll throw a party in the building next door to Room 9 on their hottest night of the motherfucking week and watch what happens because it's a different crowd.
Yeah, simple as that.
You know what I'm saying? You get 5 out of mine to go stop. Catch my whole crowd in Room 9, man. We don't do that. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I like to do. Your question was originally see, y'all thought I forgot. I know y'all thought I forgot. Your question was originally something to the effect of like, what is the goal for the artist? And the goal would be to put them in front of some notarizable people. Like, it's crazy because I don't really believe that when you do a feature with somebody, it make you more noticed. I mean, I guess so. If they popping like that, then you catch up to what they do. I'm not gonna say you don't, but
I feel like
weird.
I feel like
people really don't go look for you. They just be like, oh, that's something he did with that dude.
See, the only way that worked for me in my head, in my eyes, if you get a major artist on a track with you, you had to hate him. When people hear it, they got to be like.
But not only that.
Yeah, that's where the competition come in.
I know. I got a clearer view of what I'm trying to say now. but you'll be known instantly. The thing is, can you get the baby to come do his verse?
Exactly.
Like, is he gonna perform this with you?
Yeah. Right.
Is he gonna do the video with you? Are you just gonna be walking around doing your verse out there and shit by yourself? Like, the feature matters if it's all inclusive. So if you're gonna pay for a feature, make sure you
got the backup.
Hey, in the next year, we're gonna have to do at least 3 shows together, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? Say,
Cause I'll be damn.
He say that's the wrong move to get a feature with somebody big.
That's how I feel.
He said that's the wrong move.
That's really how.
He ain't going into detail, but he say don't do that.
I feel like it's a waste, but if you're gonna do it, do all inclusive packages. Like, make sure these niggas is behind their music, not just sending you some shit. And that remind me, I saw this shit on Facebook the other day. This dude said, I tried to buy a beat I tried to get a verse from Finesse 2 times. The nigga sent me some shit. He done sent another nigga.
I seen that shit.
They was going in on that shit like he got Finesse 2 times.
Damn.
He sent a nigga the same verse. He sent a nigga the same verse to 2 different people.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. It just, I don't know, just because talking about features, but I don't really suggest it. I don't, but if you're gonna do it, do all inclusive shit. I don't try to tell nobody how to do anything or what they should or shouldn't do. I'm not a decision maker for you. That's why you're not signed to me. Like, I don't want to tell you something that might fuck up your career.
Gotcha.
But if you're gonna decide you're gonna do something, I'm gonna tell you the best way to go about doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, suicide.com or whatever. Like, I'm just gonna tell you the best way. Like, bro, this is what you need.
This is what you need to do.
Yeah.
Simple as
That's
that.
what I want to be able to help with. Is that type shit.
Gotcha.
We try to do stuff with kids. We try to do stuff with community. We try to get back into that.
That's what I want to do. Work with the kids.
Work with the youth. We always say, hey,
try to stop them before they go in. They the future right now.
Man, tell the people who you are, man. You been sitting over there chilling, man. Say your name. You know what I'm saying?
My name Daquan. I go by Double R, YGB Roulette.
Yeah, come on.
I do music.
say what you want. Say what you want to do with the kids again.
Yeah, but start like a program or something. Kids be out there, they just be getting in trouble. Kids be bored. That's what got me in a lot of trouble now. Bored. Boy, especially when you be with your homeboy, you get 4 boys, dude. Y'all
trying shit like
then y'all got
shit to do
stupid.
productive. You got shit productive to around your ears, you feel me? You like, fuck it.
I worry about what my wife's daughter about to go into college, so I'm worried about which college she pick, because you got some colleges like down in Charlotte where things are a little too lit. You know,
it's a different world out there.
You got colleges where they get too bored, like Western, that ain't too good either.
Yeah.
Oh, Western is a party college.
That's what I'm telling you, because ain't nothing else to do. It's gonna tell you.
So where did you find the media?
You get bored, you find a party.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? What'd you say, bro?
I say, where do you find the median? You get what I'm saying?
I mean, we looking at options.
Because I'm about to go through that.
Really,
you know what I'm saying?
well, here's the most important thing about it, and this is what I done figured out as a dad, bro. I guess they gonna pick what they really want, and you want them to be really happy. So it's not a decision that you gotta make; it's a decision you gotta stand behind. So when they get where they gotta go, you make sure that you've told this child throughout his life these are the values that are instilled in you. Don't forget that shit when you hit that campus. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know how that goes. You know what I mean? I got older kids. I wasn't the best dad for them. A lot of that was, you know, baby mama, baby daddy drama. It wasn't a broke nigga. It wasn't an absent nigga. It just, she ain't like me, I ain't like her.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so this set of my generation of children, I'm trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? Try to be a better dad, do the big boy shit. I was
shout out to the dads, man.
Yeah.
Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Bring us back to what he was saying. So after we finish here, I'll talk to you about a few people that you should be able to meet, link up with, and see what y'all can implement to start something like what you talking about. Because I don't really. Now, don't get me wrong. They got stuff like, again, my man Joe Green and what's Keenan Lake.
Yeah.
My daddy taught me that. It's like a mentoring program type deal. But I think they're dealing with kids in school that are trying to, like you said, get on a better path and things. But I think you want the ones that's like, done already been scared straight and wasn't really scared straight.
Yeah,
that's what
I ain't gonna say too much, but
whenever they come,
no, but I'm saying that's what
came
you
out of juvie.
Yeah,
You gotta be honest.
That's what I'm saying. You want the ones that's a little more like hard on it.
Nah, I mean,
period.
All you, it ain't just specific one. You can't just single them out.
Right. But you only went it now. This is something I tried an anti-bullying program in the Buncombe County school system. I fell out with the principal. It was crazy.
That's crazy. Now he's gonna breathe past that. Like I thought the principal. We'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll talk about this. But long story short, bro, like the reason I say that is because, like I said, it's.
That's why they call the plug right there. Ain't nothing right got that
Dropping jewels like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm over it.
Okay.
12 minutes.
Yeah. So, the people behind the scenes.
Hold on.
On our ass, you get what I'm saying? Okay. Nah, go ahead. You already know how they do. Go ahead.
Now, I want to bring this up before.
Bring it up.
I asked this question. I was gonna bring it up.
What's up?
Because I'm gonna tell you off camera, but it's funny. We're gonna bring up the family dog. What's that?
Turk.
Yeah, talk about Turk right quick.
Let's talk about Turk. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Cause he'll start
They told me about
you gotta explain Turk to him. We know Turk.
Out here in these streets, obviously.
He kind of like that. Like, okay, first off, I got to tell the story how Turk came to be. A family that I love to death, good people. They used to own them. I went to school with the mom, and then her children and stuff became customers of mine at the house. But I never had a shop or any of that. This has been years ago. In some kind of way, we did some kind of wheeling and dealing, and I ended up with Turk. This nigga has grown into such a personality, bro. Like, he give you looks and be saying all kind of shit. Like, I be making posts about it. It's not what I say. It's what he is literally saying to me. He be questioning, like, you my daddy? I'm like, yup. He's like, she my mama? I'm like, yup. He's like, That's why I got black and white, brown and white spots.
Yeah, so you like that. Then you gotta send us some videos so we can pop them in like right there.
I said, yeah, that's how you got your brown and white spots. He said, I think you need to have these other kids tested.
Oh man. Oh yeah, we need to see Turk. I think the people would like to see Turk too, man.
Yeah, he a good dog. I'll send you a video.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Snoop, man, it's been a pleasure. I think everybody in the world know you don't use Messenger.
I don't.
So, how can people find you?
Contact on social media platforms.
The Plug AVL on Instagram. Michael Lloyd on Facebook.
Okay.
Don't message me on either one.
Either way, yeah.
My phone number all over both. Just call or text me. Like, I'm tangible. I'm a real nigga. Like, I'm out here.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go through all that inboxing and talk to my manager and all that.
Man, just call.
Just
I
holler
got
at
one
your
more
boy.
question for you.
What up?
How about your plug mixtape that you doing right now?
Oh, you got a plug mixtape coming up?
Yes, sir. I'm working on it. I really, like I said, I do things in a timely fashion. I know how to make shit pop right away.
Yeah.
So the first couple tracks have come together good, and I'm about ready for them, but I want to do them all at one time.
I got you.
And I haven't quite got my collection, in my opinion, assembled on the... Yeah, I got the studio time. Yeah, I got the studio time set up. I got video shoot time ready.
Yeah, you say you got the studio already set up?
Basically, but I think that I want to try to get y'all in on some of the
don't play me when we got the hottest engineer in the city.
Which I know you do. I know how y'all sound quality is. You gotta remember, I done played you over my big setup.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah.
So anyway, the mixtape coming. Don't worry. I'm just being quiet about it. It's coming.
Y'all heard it live and direct on the ALLGAS podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Already. Hey man, Gully, take us out.
Man, it's been an honor to have you on the show, man. Appreciate you, man.
You too. Thanks for having me, bro. Good to meet you, my guy.
I know the vibe. We gonna end it off like that, man. ALLGAS podcast. It's your host, Belly the God. You got Marley P, special guest in the building.
You see me.
Plug AVL. I'm just gonna get in tune. We out of here. That's it. That was a good one.
They better. They should put me on the big stage. Tap in. You know it. Tap in. You know it.